Oh shit! I can turn this off. Good morning. Hey girl,
Figures.
hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. Oh, that's what we forgot. What a bitch. I cannot do this podcast without my girl.
Oh, you better get her.
Come on, girlfriend. Those of you that don't know, this is my bitch. Hey girl, hey. I said,
Here she is.
Hey. Oh, she's great.
All right. For those of you who do not know, we are B3.
Be who?
Otherwise, B3, otherwise known as Babbling, Beads, and Bricks.
Well, that's tricky.
Yep.
But
So
today we're not talking either.
Yeah,
Normally
that's
we'll
the
talk to you guys
interesting
about
thing.
beads and bricks and what that means, and it's a rap song, Beads and Bricks. But today, there will be no beads and bricks. We're doing a build
Yes, we're starting a new project.
called The Build.
Mhm.
No,
Yes.
seriously. Normally on a normal day, hi everybody. Normally on a normal day, we'd be doing our shit, we'd be doing some Legos, showing you our new projects there, give some advice on crafting, on life, on I'll do some shit, whatever. Today we're starting a new project. It's very exciting. It's
Yeah.
from the fine makers at fanhome.com. Well, we don't know if they're fine makers yet. I'm not paid to review this crap. I'm paid
Nope.
for it with my own money. Therefore, I will
So did
speak my
I.
free will on it. So, Fanhome, if I give you guys some good love, brother up. It's going to be expensive adventure. Hooks up.
Yeah. We are both paying for this out of our own pocket.
Fanhome didn't process none of this. They didn't give us nothing.
Nope.
Therefore, I will speak my mind. But if anybody would like some, go to fanhome.com. We'll tell you what it is in a minute.
Yes. I
Fanhome.
did, however, put the link to Fanhome in the comments below, or in the description of the
Yes.
video.
Yep, and the thumbnails. All right. So before we get started on our little project, what's up with you?
Not much. I just finished watching House of the Dragon. I don't
I
know.
haven't seen it yet.
Okay, I won't say anything.
Yeah,
But
I did not watch it yet.
you were supposed to watch it.
I was busy
Okay.
getting my life together here because I'm dealing with an earache.
Yeah,
There's
no.
a cockroach crawled in my ears. Lay days.
No, you're dealing with an ear infection. That's what it is. Okay, so just hush.
When that cockroach crawls out of it, I'm gonna call you.
It's not. You don't have a bug in your ear. Would you stop?
I hope not. Might have a worm in there or a centipede.
No. Stop already. Okay. See what I have to deal with on a daily basis.
I'm scared of that. Yes, I'm scared of it. Okay. So, Fire Blood, how was it tonight?
It was good.
Did we get the older girls?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I'm not going to say much until you actually see it, and then we can have a discussion about it.
Yeah, I'll watch it tonight probably, and then we can talk about it because it's good. It's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost back to watching TV when it airs. Just didn't get to it tonight, but I will get to it after this. It's good shit. Good shit. I actually like it. I don't know. I kind of like. Well, see, that's not fair to say. Because I was going to say, I like this kickoff better than the kickoff of Game of Thrones when Game of Thrones first started. But that's a totally different person because before I didn't know anything Westeros.
Well, yeah.
And now we're well into the lore of 8 seasons and books and all that. So it's a different approach. It's almost like you're approaching Phantom Menace or Force Awakens based off of like, history.
Because
or Fantastic Beasts,
in all honesty, when they originally announced this, I was not sure.
Well, see, I knew the basic story, so I was happy that they chose that story.
However, I am reading the book right now at the same time.
Oh.
There are some changes in the book. There's some changes in the show from the book, but
from the fine man of Santa Fe, Mr. George R. R. Martin.
Mr. George R. R. Martin, yes.
We are reading. Well, I haven't started yet, but I do know the story. The story is Hey! I killed
Oh,
everybody.
no.
Hey, girl.
Oh, no,
hey.
you just knocked over everyone.
God, it's a war. Everybody's exploding. Popcorn exploding. Is the new popcorn kid and the new dragon that came with the new blind bags. Yay. I got them all. No, I still need 4. Anyway, Fire and Blood.
But
The story that's on HBO right now, which is called House of the Dragon. Why they changed it, I don't know. Fire and Blood's a great title. But the basic synopsis of this story, the history, was told in Song of Ice and Fire and Dance with Dragons. It was told through a couple of books, actually. They kind of piece together pieces of the story as it goes along. I think Davos tells it to Shireen at one point. But when
Shireen tells it to Davos.
Shireen tells it to Davos at one point. And I think Tyrion relays a little bit of it.
Tyrion talks about it.
When fake Aegon is around, those of you who don't know about fake Aegon, it's a whole plot thing in Dance with Dragons. You got Daenerys giving some history, or Viserys is even giving some history, I believe. So there's a small thread throughout the book, but everybody's account of certain histories of the Targaryen lore. But this is like a maester, or the preachers or whatever, are trying to tell the history of it.
This book takes place about 300 years before Robert's Rebellion.
Before God.
No, before Robert's Rebellion.
Before Daenerys.
Before Game of Thrones.
Before Daenerys got her eggs or something, how they had before she became the dragon again, or whatever it was. How they put it. It's the same beginning. But yeah, so how many years? 300
years.
Yeah.
Before.
So it's a lot. There's a lot of history in here. Basically, the Dance of Dragons, that 5th book, is titled so. Well, it's interesting. We can get into that whole discussion.
Yeah.
That book is called The Dance
of the Dragons.
The history of it is called The Dance of the Dragons. So that term and preposition is what changes kind of the meaning of what the title of the book was referring to versus what the history is referring to. Because the Dance of Dragons the Dance with Dragons is Daenerys dancing with the dragons in the sky, going over Marine, going back over to the west, and they're seeing the dragons once again dance in the sky, but she's dancing with the dragons. Whereas the Dance of the Dragons, the history is the dragons fighting each other. The Dance of the Dragons. So it's very interesting. It's very smart.
The read of this book is very different from Game of Thrones because this is like reading a textbook.
Yeah, whereas Game of Thrones is told first person by different people. Yeah, this is ugh, and the audiobook's dry. He needs a new audio, dude. I'll do his audio. George, give me a call. I'll do it for you. Because that dude is like,
he doesn't have. No, George R.R. Martin doesn't have control over who does the audio.
Why not? It's his book.
I don't know. He doesn't have control over it.
Who hired that guy?
I have no idea, but
George R. Martin. Let me call him. George.
Anyway, it's part of the audible thing.
I will go down to his house tomorrow. I'll knock on his door and I'll say, George, I don't mean to disturb you. Who hired your audio man? I could.
I know you could. I know you could.
He's an asshole, though. He might cuss me out. I'll be like, jump, Froggy. Jump. Jump, old man. What are you going to do?
But, I haven't done much already. I haven't done much today except work on my painting. I've got 2 more sections left to do. And
I think I did shit either. No, I did a lot of stuff today. You can see sneak preview back down. Can you see the wall back there? It's really long. That's my Ninjago wall. That's one of the big things I'm working on right now is my display of Ninjago figures. Fun times. And I'm also doing some builds, rearranging some stuff, and I have near infection.
Yes.
I have a pug that I have to beat every hour on the hour. Abuse. Dog abuse. He was in trouble today. He chewed up my $50 Apple TV remote. It's fabulous.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So now I have to use the remote on my phone, which is okay because I got the remote on my phone. But I prefer to use the remote, and I prefer he not chew up a $50 remote. Anybody want a pug for free?
No.
Mongolian. Is there any Mongolian restaurant out there? Give me a call.
Would you stop? You're not giving away Kion.
I could.
But you're not going to do it.
I know, I can't. I'm stuck.
Anyway.
What's the matter with this? I hate that light back there. I really do.
We have been waiting for our first. Hey, come on now. We have been waiting for this shipment. We had to sync it up so both of us had our boxes. Good God, you are just falling apart today, aren't you?
I hate that light back there. I know what to do. God, I'm so stupid. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Here we go. Nux.
That's much better.
You know I had magic.
That's why that lamp behind me is never on when we're streaming.
You didn't know I had that kind of magic.
Uh-huh. Why it took you this long to figure that out, I have no idea.
Yes, I don't think about little life hacks like that. It's just that's takes up too much room in my brain. My brain is full of a bunch of other nonsense.
Yep.
Like the names of all my Ninjago minifigures, or which sets I need to buy, or how many pieces go in certain.
Mm-hmm. So, shall we explain what this build is?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. This is actually going to be a long process. It's going to take about 2 years.
2 years.
2 years, people. 2 years.
I'll be 36 in 2 years. God damn.
However, what this is a monthly subscription so that we can both build our very own R2-D2 robot that we can actually control with our phones.
Yeah, we'll show the whole deal about it. But let's talk about what this is first. If any of you guys have ever dabbled in a monthly subscription service for any various kind of collectible or art or whatever, music, I guess, kind of, those music clubs, but it's not quite the same. What the new fad or fashion in this shit is they will pick a franchise or pick something that is really popular in pop culture or popular in art or popular in whatever, and they'll create a club around it. And within that club, there's always some sort of collectability to it. Like the one experience that I have is I was a member of the what the hell was the name of the company? Eagle Moss. I was a member of Eagle Moss's Harry Potter figurine club, and there was a total of 60 figurines with special editions throughout the years. But basically what they do is they give you this little figurine, and that's the purpose of the club, is you get a porcelain figurine of each of these individual characters. But with that figurine comes a magazine all about that character. Comes a freebie, like a Ravenclaw t-shirt or a Ravenclaw pen. You get a piece of art that coincides with that minifigure or with that figure. So it becomes a big collectible thing around each month. And you pay for the service each month. Each month your subscription is supposed to come just like those other boxes that come in the month, the blind boxes and shit. Only you know what you're getting this time. It's not a blind box, but it's still a monthly thing. You got to do it by months, because that's how they get your money. That's how they rope you in is every single month. And this is the same setup. It's a build. We're going to actually be building R2 over the next 2 years. It's half the size of the real R2. It's got full electronics. It's got full video capacities. It does hollow projections. It does commands. You can play. You make your own recordings on it. You can control it by the app on the phone. We're going to need an electrician. We'll see if mine even works by the time it's said and done, but it's going to be fun. We're going to give it a go. And each month, they're going to send us four kits, which is a step.
They call them stages. I don't know why they call them stages.
Because that's how, I guess there's stages when you build a car or something. I think that's what it is. They stage the stuff out. I don't know. Somebody correct us if I'm wrong. But this is just one thing that this particular company has. And there are many other companies that do similar stuff, like Eagle Moss and stuff like that. Yeah. But this company, Fanhome, currently they are running an Iron Man, where you can build an Iron Man.
They're running an Iron Man
Mark III.
A kit car.
Kit for Knight Rider. R2. And there's one other one.
I can't remember what it is. Oh, I think it's the the Dodge Charger
From
from
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And so in Fanhome, it looks to me that all of their monthly subscriptions are some sort of interactive build club, which I personally think, and I was thinking about this morning, that Lego should do a subscription service.
Oh, that would be fun.
I mean, you could do a grand build for like, say you have a monthly subscribers to subscribe to this big, huge build. Like something like what they just did with the castle, but made it 10 times bigger. Because you got 2 years to build this monstrosity of whatever. I think it would be really cool for Lego. Now Hasbro does something similar, but Hasbro's problem is it's not a subscription service. Hasbro does these big projects for each of their collectability lines twice a year, and you have to back those products in order for it to get made. And by backing those products, you basically got to pay for it all up front. And these are $500 figures, $800 ships, and all this stuff. And so they do a monthly thing, but you're basically giving Hasbro your money a year in advance to get this product.
Right.
This would be better, and this would be something that Lego could really do, a big grand build on a monthly basis. They send you 10 or 12 pieces with the thing and a minifigure and whatever. It'd be really cool. People would be all over it. All over it. Excuse me while I go call Lego. Yo, Lego! Don't anybody steal my idea. I'm going to call them in the morning. I will call them sweet. So
yes, we are both going to open our boxes this evening. See what they have sent us. Huh?
Language. You're not opening no box in here. Get out of here.
We're going to open our box.
All right. Oh, look, it's movie time. I like the little popcorn kid. Only I don't have the knight. I don't have the wolf guy. I don't have the little robot girl. And I don't have the snowman. Who cares? So if there's three, the wolf man, the robot girl, and the knight are out in the wild with me, you can send it to me. Just give me a call. Okay, I'll take extras. While we open our boxes, I'm going to read the first chapter of Fire and Blood to show you how much better I am with their audio thing. Okay. Oh, I'll show that tomorrow then, I guess. I'll show that on our next feed, Julie's book. We're going to talk about that. But in the meantime, I want to be where the people are. I want to see. I'm not looking at that Little Mermaid trailer.
Why do you have that song stuck in your head?
The Little Mermaid trailer premiered at D23.
I know.
And that's the whole trailer, just that little piece of the song.
Just that one little piece.
I love you. And now the whole world went crazy. Oh my God, it's a black Ariel. Why is she black? Because she is.
Yep.
She is.
All right. Mine is open. Did you open yours?
No, I'm sitting there dicking around. Hold on. See, look it open. Wait! Dropped it already. Where am I going to put all these pieces and boxes and shit? Oh, these are nice boxes. We get to keep these boxes.
Yep, here we go.
Super special. I hope they come in a box like this every time.
Yeah, I believe they do.
They gave me a new shirt. Did you get a new shirt in yours?
What?
New fashion. I got a new shirt.
Yep. I got mine too. Mine's on the floor.
Okay. Well, pick your shirt up. Okay. First, you have to read your instructions. Your receipt.
Well, let's see.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
We don't need people seeing our invoices.
Well, I don't care. Would you steal my identity and you get my bank information? Please pay my bills. That's all I ask. Okay. We get a little guide. What we gotta show as we go along. Don't dig it through at all. So the first up on the list, I don't know if yours is packed the same way. First up looks like a catalog. Yeah.
Mine is on the bottom. So.
Oh, see. This is a Fanhome catalog. It shows the Iron Man that we were just talking about. And it shows unique collections and amazing journey. See, this is a journey. We're on a journey with Fanhome.
Yes,
Come on the journey with us. If you want to get your kit, we just started. You get your kit. It comes in like a week. And you can get caught up with us. If anybody wants to go with this. Oh, this is a fancy catalog. It opens up all different things.
I did put a link to Fanhome in the description.
Oh, did you see these new Star Wars books that Fanhome's giving away? Or not giving away, selling. It's like a Encyclopedia Britannica like they used to do. All the sets. of the Star Wars books. Those are nice. I wish they did something like that for Lego or Harry Potter.
Aw.
Because they're really nice.
We get a nice welcome letter.
Oh, do we? Okay, hold on. We're not there yet. Oh, wait, yeah, Street Fighter's Dice 2 or whoever those are. Oh, fabulous. Okay. All right. Come on, now, close up. I like this catalog. I'll read it later on the John. All right.
Yep.
The journey begins here. Star Wars R2D2. Oh. Journey begins here. Star Wars R2D2. Another little catalog or something is this here. Because we got to read this. This the letter. Oh, look. So this is the letter. You've got R2D2. R2D2 wrote it himself. He said, welcome, bitch. It says, dear bitch. Welcome to Fanhome. It says, dear modeler. We're called modelers now. So
we're called modelers.
The first one says modelers. We are modelers. Hey, girl. Hey. We are glad you've joined us and are sure you will love this completely addictive journey to build up modeling. It's called build up modeling. That's what we're doing. So that is our fourth B, build up modeling. We are babbling beads and bricks and build up modeling. Okay. In every package, you will receive parts for this model and magazines with easy to follow instructions. We'll see. Easy to who? That's subjective.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The magazine also includes amazing articles, interesting facts, and plenty of hints and tips. Hints and tips was a clue game. Tell me A, B, C, D, not
I don't know. It should be interesting, though.
It's going to be fun.
It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah. As they say, sharing is caring. And we would love to hear about your journey. Oh, we're going to tell them. We're going to tell them about our journey. We're going to refer to our videos, everything. Maybe they'll promote us on Fanhome.
Maybe.
Use the hashtag Fanhome when publishing an image to social media so that we can see how your very own Star Wars R2D2 module is coming along.
Which the hashtag is already in the video, so we're good to go there.
Enjoy this journey, Fanhome team.
Aww.
Well, all right. Now, what's sad about us, we're late to the game. This is done. They've gone through the 2 years to get all the parts out. This is done.
Yeah,
so we're very late to the game. But who knows? Maybe we'll spark an interest in it.
Yeah, we just recently found out about it.
Fanhome, just don't cancel on us. You got to last another 2 years, or you got to send me all the shit. Fanhome, we will promote you every single month. Just hook us up. Your product is great, and your brochures are lovely. They're nice and purple and white, and it makes you feel bright and smiley when you get started on your journey. Fanhome, a paid advertisement, because they're paying for my parts. That's a hint. Fanhome, a hint. Just one free kit. We'll split the difference on the other. I'm hustling here. I'm hustling. Okay. I am. I'm always about to hustle. Okay, next up is the magazine. This is issue 2. Well, fuck that. We need to start with issue 1.
We get two issues of the magazine, which
I don't have issue 1. Issue 1, here it is. Okay. First let's do this. This is a catalog. Wait, what is this?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
This is okay. This is just like the Eagle Moss. So in your very, very first package, you get a catalog which is going to show you pretty much a lot, if not all, of what's going to go on in 2 years. So it's like a table of contents, and it'll start to get you used to everything that's going to be coming in the mail, what this card is, what this book is, what this is going to do, and blah, 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 so that you know each month what all of the components of your subscription do. And so that's neat. I like when they give this little catalog.
Yeah.
Shows you. So in every issue, Eagle Moss does the exact same thing. In every issue, there's different categories of information that they're going to give you. And there's a blurb on each one of these categories. It's building the galaxy, which gives some history. Droid directory, which gives some things on the droid itself. Understanding robotics, which gives us hints on how to understand this shit. And then R2D2 assembly guide. So we're going to get something from each of these categories every single magazine.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to see that. We get the parts. We get. Where's the freebies? Where's the gifts? We're gonna get. Oh, there's a big old poster mark too on the inside. So all the stuff that he's gonna do when he's done. All of these things he's gonna fabulously do. Fabulous. Yeah. Okay. We'll get into what he does when we get it built. Join us 2 years from now. And then on the back here, it shows some of the freebies that you're going to get as like special gifts. And these freebies seem a lot better than Eagle Moss's. Eagle Moss's was a bunch of crap. But this seems like there's a journal in here, a notebook.
Yeah.
That you do. We're going to have a hat, so we can be part of their club. We can have mugs, so we can eat soup out of. First gift. The first gift is 3 prints of the saga.
Yeah.
Magnificent large format prints illustrating some of the most. So there's going to be an R2, a Luke, and a 3 trio droid prints. Did we get those this gift?
No, we'll get them. Apparently, we're gonna get them next go round.
Oh, is it the next go round?
Yeah.
Oh, they usually give you one introduction. Okay, well that's all right. Do they tell us how often you get them?
All I know is.
Oh wait, here you go. No, it doesn't. It doesn't say on here. It's just on the website, I guess. It's ever so many sets that you get or stages that you get, then you get a free gift.
Yeah.
Basically, here's a piece of crap for continuing to pay for this.
Michael, stop.
Well, no, these are actually really bad. Well, they are. I mean, in all fairness,
I'm bashing it. You're supposed to be excited about it.
I am. I'm just. I understand that these are better than Eagle Moss, but that's where I ran into my problem with Eagle Moss. And this is where these companies get you. And I hope that this company has nothing but good customer service, because Eagle Moss really failed in this category, and that was with these special gifts. And one of the special gifts, I still have it. I will never get rid of the damn thing. One of the special gifts was this little itty bitty cheap, probably 25-cent Ravenclaw pin. The little lapel pin or backpack pin or whatever. Yep. That thing was on back order. That thing was on back order for like 6 months. And if you don't have your special gift that automatically goes along with your package that month, your entire subscription service is on hold. But they continue to charge you each month for your next subscription. They won't catch you up. They'll give you the one when the Ravenclaw pin comes in, and then your subscription will resume. I called bullshit on that mess. I threw a damn fit, and I ended up being able to buy my own subscriptions as I went along, just whichever ones I wanted. I kept them in order, but that was some garbage. But I hope nothing like that we run into here. This seems a lot more put together. This seems a lot more high quality.
Yep.
So it's pretty exciting. So let's see the magazine. Okay, wait, issue 1. Oh, wait, so you get the magazines. That's what we just said. The 4 categories are going to be each of these magazines. Issue 1 has R2-D2 on the front. Issue 2 has R2-D2 on the front. Fancy that. We're building R2-D2.
Yes, we are.
So let's see here. So in the beginning, it says building the galaxy, just like they said. Building your own R2. Some history. There's George Lucas. R2 series Astro. I love this. See, this is great. This is like one of them cross sections books. Are the DK encyclopedia books, where it shows you everything about the R2 model and what it's all about. These are great. These are great guides if you're really interested in this kind of shit. There's all the different things he's done in all the movies and everything, including Fly in episode 2. Okay, which is stupid. Like, he can fly. Then why the fuck wasn't he flying around in other times? Get out of town. Okay. Oh, and then they got some other droids. They show the K droid, K2, what? K2 something or other. I just watched Rogue One the other day. That mess was sad when he died. Spoiler alert. Sorry, this droid dies. He gets shot. Sacrifices his life. Spoiler, sorry. Andor's getting ready to come on. Y'all should be caught up on Rogue One anyway. It's only out like 10 years ago. Okay. Yeah, so this shows you about lights. LED lights.
Yes, LED lights.
How they made it for the movies, I guess. And then look, we're going to be building R2's head and right leg. Huh? That's in the first kit?
No, that's what we're starting with. It's going to take a while to do it.
Here's the first kit it's got. Piece of R2's leg. Got the little dome thingy.
Yep.
It's got is that a restraining bolt? No, it's got something where it's got electronics. We're going to be engineers already.
We're not getting the electronics this time.
Yeah, we are. Electronics right there.
We're not getting enough. We're getting part of them, but we're not getting.
Yeah, we got to plug it in.
We're not getting that part.
Look at those little screws. Ooh, look at that. Look at those little screws. I'm fucked.
You know, Michael.
My hands can't do this little tiny stuff.
Well, you'll figure it out. We're going to do this.
This looks high quality. Okay, so that's issue number 1, is a leg and the dome eye. We're going to make holo projections tonight. Okay, and then issue number 2, the same kind of thing with the magazine. let's see what this catalog. I like this. I love this shit. Okay, C-3PO is featured.
Come on, he's part of the duo. You kind of have to talk about him a little bit.
True that. I don't have to talk about the man who plays him. Oh, and we're going to be doing the other leg, or a piece of the other leg with all the little screws and everything. This shows you exactly what you're going to do. Well, that's fabulous. All right, I'm in. Oh, God, this one went 4 pages. What? All right. It's going to be a long night. That's why they do this once a month, because it's going to take a month to do this. Ooh, that's a lot of screws. And then here's the stage 2. I'd like to see what comes when we get the dome. Big old box with the dome, huh?
I know. We'll
the body piece, the body shells. I wonder how. So you can see how big R2 is going to be. This would be the top of his leg. So here's a little Lego R2, the top of his leg. There. And this is how big it is. So that's pretty decent size.
Yeah.
There's probably about the same size as that interactive R2 that they had on the market for a long time by Hasbro. That actually functions.
Yep.
That mine rotted out in storage.
That's the one that you, on one of our other streams on our other channel, Late Night Snacks, actually tried to clean it.
Oh, it's gross. It stunk. Okay, this is stage 2. We do this later. Okay. Are we doing this now?
We can.
Or are we just introducing it? I say we just introduce it, then we do another stream to do it. We got all month. We got to hold another month before another one comes, right?
Oh, I know. That's true. We can take our time with this. But yeah, this is how they come packaged.
Yeah, this is what. Okay, so let's talk about the subscription. So when you sign up, you get this for nothing, for free. No. You get this one for $1, and you get this one for $7. So we paid a total of $8 for
the first 2 stages.
The next 2, 3 and 4, we're going to cost $7.99 a piece. $8.99.
Yes, and we're according to the subscription, we'll be getting 4 stages in the next round.
Yeah, 4 more. But I think that'll be in a month from now.
Yes.
And so
next month we'll get 4 stages.
So we got 2 more stages coming at a discount. That's 3 and 4. And then stages 5 and 6 will go to full price. And then for 2 years we pay for it. Full price is $14.99 per stage.
Yes.
And you get 4 a month. So that's what this whole thing would have cost you once a month, every month, is $15 times 4, which is $60 bucks. $60 a month plus shipping every month for 2 years. For 24 months. So you do the math. You see how expensive this fool is going to be. But it's not about the overall price. It's about the journey.
It's about what you get at the end of it, which is a working droid.
See, and I don't think it's about that for me at all. I think it's about the experience. It's about the.
Well, yeah, that's a big part of it too, because the
collectability of it.
How often do you actually get to build your own droid? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I think it's exciting. Okay, well, we'll do that again on the next one.
Yeah.
So don't start building yet.
Nope.
Because we will be building with you. So if you want to get your subscription service, fanhome.com, the link is in the subscription. If you want to build with us, we just started. This is stage 1 and 2. You can easily catch up. If you order within the next week or so, we probably won't even have the next stages. We'll be working on these this month.
Yeah.
So catch up. Join us. We'll feature you on. We'll include you in our pleas and submissions for free shit from Fanhome. Fanhome.
Yeah.
Fanhome, where fans come to be at home and do their work and make the collectibles and smile and say, "Wow, we love Fanhome."
It should be fun.
A collectibles dream. Hook us up. Fanhome. Y'all, if anybody knows anybody at Fanhome, please forward this video. They may think I'm crazy enough to they will just send me some free stuff. I'm not asking for all of it for free. Just one set. We'll split the difference on the other. Fanhome. Buy your own R2 or Iron Man or Fast and Furious car. Batteries not included.
Or kit car.
I'll throw in the batteries. Okay. That's enough for Fanhome today.
Because they have 4 different builds that you can get.
Start collecting. Ooh, okay. 4 different builds. What?
There's 4 different builds that you can get from Fanhome right now.
Yeah, but there's also that book club, the Star Wars books.
Yes. Okay.
There's a bunch of other stuff. Fantastic brands.
But as far as builds go, they have 4 of them. There's the kit car from.
No, I think there's more than that.
No, there's only 4.
What about these anime stuff? What is that?
Those are like books and things.
These guys? Oh, these are models. Those guys?
I'm not really sure. I have to go in and do a little more.
Like unique variety of characters.
Yeah, the only thing that they're pushing heavily right now is their model builds.
Yeah, and right now I believe they're pushing the Fast and Furious car and the Iron Man. I think they're pushing pretty heavy because the R2 was the first one they did, I believe. The R2 or the Iron Man, and they're done with that. You can go on YouTube right now and see all the sets we're gonna do. How it works.
So this will obviously be part of our channel, along with our other crafts that we like to do.
Yes.
He will be doing Lego and I will be doing diamond painting. So
we've added a B. Our B is building something or other. What they call it? Building, modeling, journey. They called it some shit. Let me look at it.
It's model building, basically.
Yeah, but they start with a B, so I thought I thought that was poignant. It is.
It's in the welcome letter.
I know. I'm reading it. Build up modeling. That's what it's called. Build up modeling. So we are beats and bricks and build up modeling. B3. Babbling. B4. Before we were B3. No. Now we're B4.
No, we're not changing it. We're not changing our name again.
Oh, I can confuse everybody. What do you know about it?
Oh, don't start that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So we've not forgotten about our other projects, even though this is only our second podcast. We're kicking it off a little slow start, but we thought this is going to be an exciting, fun project to really get the channel going, get things moving, get Fanhome giving us Fanhome, where you can go home to be a fan and enjoy fabulous collectibles. Fanhome.com. Love it.
Well, do you have anything else that you want to share?
I'm going to keep hustling all night long. I'm going to hustle.
Okay, I am now putting the box down.
Like a marathon.
Is there anything else that you wish to share?
Yes, what was I going to share? I was going to share something that I built this week from Lego, and I forget what it was. Maybe it was the minifigures. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was important, but now it's not.
Well, you were talking about your figures before.
Yeah, well, I got to collectible minis. Oh, that's what it is. It has nothing to do with Legos. It's different collecting that I do, but I have to share because I have to share with somebody.
Okay, so that's what this is all about. Oops.
Okay. So, those of you that may or may not know, I have several different hobbies that I collect. I don't just do Lego. Lego's the largest probably that I do now, the most time consuming. But other collections of mine include Marvel Legends, Transformers, G.I. Joe, and Transformers used to be my biggest collectible. I was pretty much a completist with Transformers and was big. So big in the Transformer game. If you are in the Transformers game at all and following any of the toys that are out there, the modern, the Hasbro stuff, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, follow along for story time. Ooh, my hair's funky. So we got to do this because it's funky. Okay, so story time. There is a line of figures out right now for Transformers. The new line. Every year they change the line and, make it something new so that people buy their shit over and over again. And this year it's called Legacy, which is basically just a smattering of Transformers from all the different cartoon series and comic books and stuff all over all the generations and stuff, just to give everybody a mix. Within that line, there's a Walmart exclusive line. Walmarts and Targets are getting so many exclusives these days, it's terrible. But the Walmart exclusive line is called Velociteron 3000 or some shit. It's basically a race, like a car race. in space. Velocitron is the planet of speed, where they go there and they do all the racing and stuff. And so that's just the gimmick from the IDW comics. And so they have this line. Gotcha, fucker. So we have this line that is the racers. They put out a figure in that line that was a original G1 figure, which is the original 1980s cartoon series figure. Very, very popular character. And for some reason, Hasbro decided that they didn't think this was going to be a popular sell. So not only was it a brand new mold, brand new, completely constructed figure from top to bottom, it was a named, scripted, popular G1 character that everybody needed for their collection, and they put it out one per case. People went nuts. People lost their mind on not being able to find this thing. And his name is Cosmos, and he's a little spacecraft. And there's a saying now in the Transformers community: don't get Cosmos. Meaning, if you miss the pre-order, you're fucked. You're never gonna see one. Well, I was in Walmart just yesterday or the day before, strolling along doing my thing, and I walked right by the toy aisle, and there was one Cosmos. I about peed right there in the aisle. I said, Cosmos! And so there he is. I did not get Cosmos. And I wasn't even on the hunt for him. I had not even tried because I'd given it up because I missed the pre-order. There he is. Cosmos. Little spacecraft. He's a little... So that is just a fun find. I never get lucky like that, finding collectibles on the store toy shelves. You know, I always find them later, whatever. This was fun to find. Really fun for me to find because it was so out of the blue. So just out of the blue. So there he is. I didn't get Cosmos. If you want one, you can buy this one. I'm selling all my shit. You buy this one for $8,000. You want to bid at $8,001? I'll bid the highest bidder. Go right ahead. So, Fanhome, where fans can go to be home. Okay. What else do I want to share?
I don't know. What else did you want to share? There's not much for me to share this week because I haven't done much.
Oh, I'll share one more thing. One more thing that I got. Two more things I got that I was proud of. They're not Lego related.
Well, if you guys hadn't noticed, this is what the channel is going to be about. We will basically be crafting and sharing our new things that are going on.
It was a payday of just fun stuff that means something to my heart and collecting.
Yeah.
So I did get a lot of Lego this payday. I got some Jurassic World sets, but so first it comes. I got my boyfriend, my baby daddy, and Ned. Their action figure pack. See the new boxes.
Nice.
Tom better be in there, Tom. It's open. No, it's not. Are you in there, Tom? We'll see. You never know now with this shit. Closed boxes. We don't know.
Yeah.
Could be a bag of rice in there, for all I know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. You never know. You're not gonna know until you open it. And
then the Ned leads. He got a Spider-Man mask they wore in Homecoming. Pretty fun. Now, on the picture, it doesn't look like Tom Holland at all, but I've seen the figure in person, and it looks a lot like him. They did a good job on these.
Right.
That's that. I haven't opened yet. And then this I've been wanting since the moment it said that it was being released. And I actually got it a little bit early through eBay. I was really happy. This is the twins from G.I. Joe. The two of my favorite characters from G.I. Joe. Tomax and Zaymot.
Well, explain them.
Tomax and Zaymot, they are twins. They're part of the bad guys team in G.I. Joe, part of Cobra. And they run an army of soldiers called Crimson Guards. They're these red guards and everything that they run and they train to fight with. But they're basically it was a concept that they were twins. They're mirror image identical twins. And in the cartoon, they complete each other's sentences, just like twins do. But in the comic books, what I liked about the comic books better, Marvel Comics back in the 80s with Transformers and G.I. Joe was a million times more adult than the cartoon ever was. It had an ongoing story. They were both really well thought through. I bought the comics through my entire life. So my G1, my classic G.I. Joe was the comics, not the cartoon show. And in the comics, they had a really involved story. It involved with their upbringing and how they were working. They infiltrated the circus to train their Crimson Guards from, and they're really dangerous. In the comics, these guys are pretty dangerous, but they're also not quite there because they're feeding off of each other. But I just thought they were cool. They're twins, and I've always liked these guys. And this line right here is one of the most difficult, frustrating lines that any collector has ever managed to get a hold of, because you don't find them anywhere. The good characters, the good ones, you just don't find them. And distribution's low for these things. It's scalpers snatch them up. It's getting better a little bit, but I feel bad for like hardcore GI Joe collectors. I just get a couple that I want, but hardcore GI Joe completists, good luck to you, brothers, because you're gonna need it.
And sisters, you never know.
Because they're all exclusives. There's like these aren't like regular. A lot of these aren't regular retail. They're like exclusives to like Target and shit. Target exclusives are crap. Join the bandwagon. Don't buy your exclusives from Target if you can avoid it. If you can pass on the figure or the Lego set or whatever the exclusive is from Target, please pass, because Target is ruining the collector market. Lego knows this. Hasbro knows this. Mattel knows this. They're not doing anything about it. So we need to do something about it by speaking with our wallets. So of all the retailers, Target is the worst. Target employees are stealing merchandise from the back and selling it on eBay. Why do you think it gets on eBay so quick? You use the DCCI number to go to Target. They say they have 10 in stock. You go there, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Go to eBay. There's 10,000 of them on eBay. Tell me they're not putting them on eBay. Kiss my ass. Ban Target, unless of course you get a good figure. That's all. That was my fun stuff. I got some Jurassic Park Lego sets, but I'll show that when I'm all done with the whole setup.
Yep.
Because that's what I'm building right now is Jurassic Park.
Yep. This is what we've been up to since our last video.
Kion!
And we just wanted to check in again and let you guys know what was going on.
We'll build the R2 in the week.
Yes.
We'll do one set one day and we'll do the other set the other day. Kind of spread it out so people can enjoy the month. So that'd be fun.
But we just wanted to introduce this project so everybody could see it, and if anybody else wants to subscribe, if anyone else wants to subscribe and join along with us, the link is in the description below the video, and there we go.
Yeah, no. Oh, we're gonna have to do a show on 6 one of these days.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed. Don't lose your head. Get down.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying what we're trying to do here.
What are we trying to do? What do you know about it?
You're not helping matters.
I'm distracting myself.
I know you are, but you're not helping me, are you?
Yeah, because I'm distracting, so it's helping everybody. Kion, wake up and distract me.
Oh my goodness.
What kind of your life? Yo. Hey. Come say hi to the people.
Speaking of the mascot, where is he?
He's right here. He got some big old balls. Jesus Christ. Here. Kion.
Hello, Penguin.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
Come here. Say hi. Come here.
No, nobody wants to see you do that. Don't do that.
Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi.
Hi. Here's one of our many mascots.
Ooh, look at him stretch. This is the devil. This is Satan Dog.
This is one of our many channel mascots.
He's the mean one. Oh, he's big and fat now. Hi. Hi, baby.
Hi, little man.
Hey, man.
Say hi to the people.
He's half asleep. He's like not giving your hand up.
Say hi to the people.
Goes. He's growling.
Yep. Here's Kion. If anyone has been wanting to see him, he's gotten huge.
He looks all innocent. He's all
he looks cute.
Devil.
He's crazy though.
Can we say Satan?
No. But he is crazy, just like his dad.
No, he's mean. I'm not mean. He's mean. Did I tell you what he blocked Nuka on the couch and Nuka flipped over backwards, his head on the coffee table?
Yeah, you told me that the other day.
On my Lego build table? I got a Lego build table, y'all. Lego build table.
Yep.
Fabulous. Hi, oh, baby's asleep, huh? See, why can't you stay like this all the time?
Yeah, because he's asleep, he's cute.
What, baby? What? Mm-hmm. Okay, go get Nuka. Bye-bye.
Go get your brother.
I woke him up. He's like, what the fuck, man?
I was comfortable. Leave me alone.
He now wants to get back up here. See what I did when I started?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong?
Hi.
What are you doing here? Go get a job. You ain't got no job. Can't come put me a willy-nilly free will. See, he wants to sleep. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. See, he wants to sleep. He can't sit still. He never can sit still. Unless he actually falls asleep. He's got like 80 or some shit. Huh.
Yep.
Shh, Mimi's. Shh. Shh.
All right. So I think
don't say that. That's mean.
So I think we're gonna say goodbye to the people.
Say goodbye, Kion. What's on your
What do you think? What do you think? You say goodbye to the people, Kion?
Right. He's talking to you. Don't be rude. Don't be rude over there. Your breast stinks.
Say goodbye to the people.
Say goodbye. Goodbye. Look, camera. Say goodbye. He's not even looking.
Goodbye. He doesn't care.
Bye. Nuka.
Anyway, we will catch you guys next time. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys soon.
Ow! Say bye.
Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Bye.
And here we go.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Say bye. Useless.